Well, Susie Wiles, President Donald Trump's chief of staff, is sharing details inside the White House. In a recent interview, she discussed everything from the Epstein files to the attacks on boats near Venezuela. As ABC's Lionel Moise reports, President Trump is ramping up pressure on the regime of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro.
This morning, President Trump appearing to escalate tensions with Venezuela, announcing on social media a total and complete blockade of all sanctioned oil tankers going into and out of Venezuela. The move, which experts say is actually a legal quarantine and could cripple Venezuela's economy in a matter of weeks, comes days after the Coast Guard seized this tanker, which U.S. officials say was transporting sanctioned oil from Venezuela and Iran to help fund foreign terror groups. President Nicolas Maduro last night urged peace but vowed to defend his country.
No blood for oil. No war for oil.
His government calling Trump's statement a reckless and serious threat. Until recently, U.S. forces have only targeted alleged drug smuggling boats in the region. White House Chief of Staff Susie Wiles telling Vanity Fair Trump wants to keep on blowing boats up until Maduro cries uncle. That rare interview from Trump's closest aide is providing new insight on a wide range of issues. She describes Trump as having an alcoholic's personality, noting that Trump, who does not drink, operates with a view that there's nothing he can't do, nothing, zero, nothing. Wiles also saying Vice President J.D. Vance has been a conspiracy theorist for a decade. And Wiles adding Attorney General Pam Bondi completely whiffed her handling of the Epstein files. Wiles does acknowledge the president himself is in the Epstein files, but not doing anything awful, saying the two men were sort of young single playboys together. In response to the article, Wiles calls it a disingenuously framed hit piece on me and the finest president, White House staff, and cabinet in history. As for the escalation in Venezuela, Trump is only targeting sanctioned tankers linked to alleged terrorist activity, not all oil tankers, which would be seen as a declaration of war. Lionel Moise, ABC News, New York.